This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2007 GMC Sierra 4-door extra cab. It is a half-ton 1500. It's an SLE, which means it's cloth with power seat, tilt cruise, CD, power windows, power locks. It's a Z71, which means it's got the off-road suspension package. It's four-wheel drive, 5.3 liter, has 50,000 miles. They're actual miles. This vehicle was sold by the insurance company directly to us. It was a theft recovery, and it's on a salvage title. So you're not going to pay $20-something thousand for this truck. It is not wrecked. It never was wrecked. They stole the wheels. We just bought brand new wheels and brand new tires from Discount Tires, which will have a warranty that'll go with you. These are brand new wheels. Okay, and there's your tires. So you can drive to China and back a couple times. Beautiful truck. It's got a few little nicks in the front bumper that I touched up as best I can. If you wanted to make it perfect, you could probably just have someone sand the bumper right on the truck. And see this stuff down here. That's what it kind of looks like all the way across the bumper. But yeah, they salvage the titles on these things to avoid liability. The insurance companies do. They don't know what the truck did, where it went, etc. And so they just figure that it's safer to give it a salvage title, which makes it basically the lowest common denominator. So basically they're telling you with the salvage title, we warranty nothing, and if you run a stop sign, you can't blame the brakes because it was sold on a salvage title, and it's up to you to deal with your bad driving. It's all a lawyer thing. But we get to save a lot of money, you and I. There's a little scratch here and there that was touched up. Nick there. It's pretty insignificant, really. Let's see. I think there's a couple on the tailgate. Here's one down here. A couple right there. It's just I mean, this is just a beautiful truck. Period. Yeah. Not much to say about it, really. We paid exactly $993 for these wheels and tires about an hour ago. We never do that, but when we get something this nice, it's kind of worth it. You don't want to put some junky wheels on it. There's a little scratch here that was touched up. A little bit here, too. That's what it looks like from 3 feet away. Nice bed liner too. Best bed liner in the world, Inyati bed liner. There you go. Little ad for Inyati bed liners. The driver's side of this truck is perfect. Well, I should take that back. It's got a little owie right there. A little touch-up paint would have been perfect right there. And new tires. That's the driver rear tire. I mean, this is kind of one of the more boring videos. I don't really have to explain a whole lot. We did have to put a new ignition in it. They broke the ignition. We did put a new battery in it. And, oh, they stole the OnStar antenna, which we haven't replaced yet. A lot of people don't really care. What we'll do is we'll put a plug in it. And if you want us to attempt to do the antenna, we don't know what kind of wire damage they did when they pulled it out. They pull it out because they don't want to be tracked, which is kind of funny because, you know, GM's like, well, we'll track your car down. Well, not when they take that out. That's called the antenna. Without that, you can't track us. So they just take that out and that's the end of it. So we can put another one in. This hole goes away. I'm assuming the wires are in there. And it's about I think it's $167 for the OnStar antenna, if you want it. Personally, I would just put some rubber plugs in there and call it a day, because it's just, you know, cell phone and It's not preventing your vehicle from being stolen, obviously. Beautiful interior. All right. Let's see. Put the seat back. Here's this power seat. Seat's in beautiful shape. Close that door. Let's see. There's your VIN stamp on the door. Power windows and locks. Let's see what we got here. There's your carpet. Got some cool mats. Alrighty then. Oh, and are these seats comfortable too? Man, that's a beautiful thing. Seatbelt on. Alright, let's see. 49,375 miles on the odometer. There's your pressure. Let me give it some gas. Nice. Alright, let's see. We got the air blowing here. And that blows perfect. That's very nice and cold. There's your dash. There's your passenger seat. Gosh, this is a nice truck. I think this is going to go home with me for the weekend because I think I deserve it. Tow on and off. Let's see if we can get volume control. Yep, volume control works. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 1,669 engine hours. Let's see. Range. Engine life 96. Vehicle settings. All that stuff. And steering. Let's see. Back to information. There you go. Let's see. And then we've got the tilt. We have cruise control here. Let me put it into neutral. And I'll put it into four-wheel drive. There we go. Put it into drive. And yes, that's a ton of torque, and we are definitely in four-wheel drive. Top speed, maybe 5. I'm in reverse. I'm going to back it up. That works perfectly. Let's go to four-wheel drive high. I heard it go in. There it goes. Let's put it into drive. Yes. Yep. It's definitely pulling, and we could probably go quite a bit faster. Average road speed. I'm in reverse. Perfect. Neutral. Let's go up to 4 auto. There we go. Drive. Yep. Reverse. Yes, sir. All right. Back to two-wheel drive high. What did I just notice? Let's see. There's the miles, and then I notice this sticker that says, let's see, it says, I have chosen to return at 51,257 miles, which means 3,000 miles ago it had the oil change, so at 48,257. So 500 miles ago, it had an oil change. And based on the condition of the interior of this truck, the person who owned it was very proud of it, and it runs great. Very nice truck. I'm going to take it out here, jump on a little bit, let you guys experience the speed and majesty of said vehicle. These roads are horrific. As you can see, there's huge potholes in it. Jump on it real quick. Nice. God, we need to pave these roads. 9.1% taxes, and look at the road. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, speaking of that, the truck has no vibrations, no pulls, no nothing. This thing is perfect. Gosh, if you were to scuff and shoot the front bumper and get a little touch-up paint for the $20 worth of nicks here and there, you would have perfection, literally. Now, I'm not exaggerating. I don't exaggerate. So, what I was going to get to is, if you decide to buy it, we come to an agreement. If you ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, as long as you pay by wire and ship. You'll pay the agreed upon price. I would suggest having us restore the title so you can get through your local motor vehicle quicker. It doesn't guarantee that you won't have to go to get it inspected in your state, so you should check that first. But almost every state will accept a restored salvage title from Arizona, unless you're really far east, like New York kind of is a problem, but really depends on who the cop is involved. Anyway, so say you bought this thing for $14,000. $14,200 would be what you would owe us, and then you would call one of our suggested shippers right now. Fred at Sharps Auto Transport's doing a great job. His number's in our ad. And pay him, and he'll come. He knows our hours, our location. He'll come get it and bring it to you. We will mail you the title the minute we get full payment. If you want to come here, you're going to pay your state tax rate plus our city and county of 2.1 plus the $200 to restore the title, because we're going to need to get you Arizona drive-out plates, which means it's going to have to be registerable, which means it's going to need a restored salvage title. Then you're going to pay a $250 dock fee. So, for instance, if you're a 3% tax, you're going to pay 5.1% tax, plus $200 to restore it, plus $250 dock fee. Okay? I suggest shipping and having us restore it. Then it's real simple. And you don't go through all the hassle of flying and tickets and food and water and lodging and cocktails and everything else, and lost time from work. Anyway, this is a cool truck. Check it out. Thank you.